So part one, removal. Fairly simple task, well within DIY capabilities, I believe. No special tools. Again, certainly not rocket science. No people have got the confidence to jump in and do it. I did get a quote just out of interest from the local Yamaha dealer, and they wanted just under 280 quid, including they did include the bits on that. The seal kit has cost me, I think it was 26 quid, and it'll be around seven quid for some fluids, so it's a little bit cheaper than taking it into a main dealer. When I did start looking round for information, and again I've put XJR 1300 slave cylinder, clutch slave cylinder into Google. There's a lot of comments back, or a lot of comments up on the old interweb there. It's a common fault with XJRs. I didn't know. There was sort of various comments like, if you've got an XJR 1300, at some point you'll be changing the slave cylinder or release cylinder. Again, when you see on the video, you can see where it's sighted, and it's very close proximity to the chain, so it gets caught in no end of crap what the chain throws up. The symptoms of the slave cylinder starting to fail, I didn't really recognise. I did at first and kind of put it down to something else, and kept just a couple of times kept adjusting the lever pressure. But I also noticed there was some small sort of drops of oil occasionally under the engine. Could tell it wasn't engine oil, but because of where it was, I thought it was oil that was getting sort of dripping off the chain from where the Scott oiler had sort of been oiling it. But it isn't. It was where it was actually losing a little bit of fluid over a period of time. Came to it on one day, and there's no pressure at all. I had a look in the reservoir, no fluid in there. So that kind of tells us, yeah, it's down to the slave. So we'll sort that out. So part one. Again, I hope you guys enjoy it, can see what's going on. Again, I'm not a professional mechanic. I'm not a professional videographer, I think that's the correct term, but just put some information together to share with everyone who might need to. So the first job is just to slacken off the banjo bolt. It just makes life a whole lot easier when you come to remove it when it's off the bike. You can also then just nip it back up finger tight, and this might help if you have to repressurise the system to remove the piston from the housing later on. Then on to removing the housing. Again, a really simple job, just the 3 bolts that need to come out, and it literally will come away. There are 2 bolts that are the same length and one that's shorter, but I think it's practically impossible to get them back in the wrong order. So the housing comes away. There's no gasket on the mating surfaces there, and you can see the amount of, well, just crap and build up, and you can also see there that the dust seal has perished. So the next job up is to remove the clutch push rod. Again, you'll see on there it isn't any real corrosion on there, but it is it just wants a little bit of clean up, but I say it's not actually any real corrosion. That's the end of this first part of removing and repairing the clutch slave cylinder. So if you go to episode 2 or part 2, we've got the unit on the bench, and we'll take it to bits, and we'll also fit the new seal. So thanks for watching episode 1, and look to see you on episode 2.